What did Echo Smith say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I called a Riichi, therefore I have dibs. And if you chase, it's likely you deal in. It feels like God is dead if I don't win. What a cruel sin. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. Look, I got trust issues now, okay? I got trust issues now, because look at this match history. I should be happy. I should be going into the Jade Room confident today. And I'm just like, don't hurt me. You've hurt me. You've hurt me so many times. You're not welcome anymore, okay? You should have changed your stupid look. You should have... that's all the lyrics that I know. We're going back into the Jade Room today. We're there to try to keep this win streak alive. Hey. And as we load into the Jade Room, let me just say this. If you like this song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment. If you're feeling particularly generous, hit my mic stand. And that brings us to our featured comment of the day. Gravy Boy writes, "Longtime sub, your vids are a part of my daily routine. Keep slinging those tiles. Yusong, Gravy Boy, thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate it. I'm honored. I'm truly honored. Whenever people say like, oh, I watched you, like me and my significant other watch you together, like you're part of any kind of routine. I'm just honored to be involved. I'm honored to be involved. Okay. We're going back in today. I genuinely, as I was looking at the, oh, brother, what am I supposed to do with this? As I was looking at my match history before I was starting the recording today, I genuinely felt like, you think I'm what? You think that this feels like a bad ex-partner. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you want me to think that you've changed. You want me to think that, oh, Yusong can get first place now and things are good. Ooh. And you think that I'm weak enough to text you at 3 a.m. because I missed the feeling of of your first place pressed against me. You can tell I don't have a lot of romantic experience. Anyway, we're back into the Jade Room today. I don't want to believe that it's good now. You know what I mean? I don't want to believe that everything's, dare I say it, hunky-dory. Now, how am I doing outside of the game today? Thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate it. I inadvertently engaged in a little bit of foreshadowing with yesterday's video, because in yesterday's video I told you about how we ate Popeyes. They're doing like a fried pickle thing. I can't wait to read the comments on that. There was a pickle lemonade that we talked about. I'm pickle Morty. I'm pickle lemonade. Whoa. There was a lot of that, and there was a little bit of foreshadowing. Because now my stomach doesn't feel good. It's the day after, and my stomach, holy moly. Okay, it feels like I've eaten a fried chicken sandwich, a lot of fried pickles, took a lot of sips of a pickle lemonade, and it feels like my stomach is like, why would you do, why would you ever, like, why would you effing do that to us, you sick SOB? So that's kind of where we're living right now. It's kind of where we're living right now. We're also, I don't know if you've noticed this one. I'm burping so much. If this is your first video, look in the comment section right now. I guarantee you 15 identical comments saying he doesn't burp that much, okay? It's just this is an outlier. Or maybe there's 15 identical comments saying, you know, usually I'll play along with the 15 identical comments bit, but I can't lie to you on this one. He does burp very often. He does. Yusong is burping very, very often. I love this, right? We get to accept the Dora in our hand. I don't think I should have. I mean, it's a weirdo situation. The nut draw that we could get is another copy of the Dora. The reason I say it's a weirdo situation is because 3 copies of the 3 of circles have been discarded. I don't like that. The likelihood that we finish this 2-4 shape is minuscule, okay? It is effing minuscule. 5 of characters, you know what? Maybe I should have dropped the 5 of characters. It's hilariously a safe tile in the light of a Crosslord's Riichi. I'm okay with this. We can also discard 8 and 9 of bamboo. Those tiles are also looking great. Again, another Dora tile makes this hand go oingo boingo. We're lucky that we've been dealt, by the grace of God, might I add, a triplet of our Seawind. That feels great. Okay, 8 of characters. Wow! This is as expected of the Jade Room. As expected. There's haters everywhere. Suji trap set, right? Oftentimes, gamers will try to set Suji traps. Me, chief among them. Among us, folks. Among us. My stomach doesn't feel good today. I had nightmares last night. What was my nightmare of? My nightmare was I was sitting in orchestra class, and the conductor was being really mean to me, and the conductor was doing a bad job, and then I stood up to the conductor and was like, "Hey, you're treating the student unfairly." This is in my dreams. I'm a hero. In my dreams, I have courage. Oh my god, in my dreams I missed the 789 Sanchoku, but I'm not supposed to go for that. There's just no way. I don't think there's any way that we're supposed to go for that. Maybe pure straight in the circle suit. This is so cheeks though. Does anybody else see how cheeks this is? Left Lord's going for I don't even know what Left Lord is going for. Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm going for right now. Maybe they're going for all triplets or something. A crosswords. Not gonna roll over and die. They're pawning into the red dragons. Okay, we got a real barn burner right now, folks. What I should be throwing is the 3 of bamboo. What I am gonna be throwing is 9 followed by 8 of circles. I don't know if that's correct. Okay, we make a note. East 2, 9 of circles discard. Why we look back at these decisions with the AI engine, and we see if we get praised and we get head pats, or if we get our heads slapped by the Maka engine that they put into this game. Left Lord discarding good tiles. I mean, what do you want from me? You want this hand to go Tanya of all things? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me guffaw. 4 of bamboo goes Oingo Boingo here. 4 of bamboo genuinely goes Oingo Boingo. Dare I even say Oingus Boingus? The pair that the rain in Spain stays mainly on the plains. The pears and hares stay mainly at the fair. What am I trying to say is, if you couldn't understand what I was saying, that's on you. That's definitely on you. Was that the 9 of characters was probably going to be our pair. Now that we've drawn into another copy of the Dora, I think that we cut the 9 of characters followed by the 9 of characters. This is a very spicy hand. Suddenly Seymour is pogging with 2 Dora, 2 red 5, right? And if we Riichi in the dealer seat, this is a manga. This is a potential 12 hey kind of a banger. I don't know. Drawing into another 4 of characters, sure. At least it's a safe tile for a crossword. It's not the worst thing in the world that we could draw right now. I don't love it. I won't lie to you. I won't love it, but I'm okay with it. 2 of circles. I'm down. I'm down to clown right now. I'm genuinely down to clown. Everyone's opened up their hand. No one can call Riichi at this point. I see 2 of the freaking Dora tiles. I know that there's gonna be nobody rocking here with a gazillion copies of the Dora. Stomach doesn't feel good. I had nightmares that I was standing up to an orchestra director, and then they singled me out and made me play a very difficult passage that it was written in notation that I didn't even understand. And I was very stressed out by this. And then I woke up. And then I thought to myself, I shouldn't have eaten all that Popeyes. Oh, you like this parasocial relationship, huh? You think I'm a rock star? No. I have dreams/nightmares about being forced to play a very difficult passage in front of everyone in orchestra class. And then I wake up thinking I shouldn't have eaten the Popeyes. While you were out partying, I was studying the blade. While you were out partying, I wasn't even studying the blade. I was just regretting my decisions. I will chi here. Why? I want to get into Tenbai before the end of the round. Doesn't even matter how hard I try. I want to maybe try to keep the dealer seat. But you know what? This is okay. At least the crossword's going to win with a red dragon. It's a little bit of a new pattern. I don't know if we've seen this pattern before where no one wins with like a 12k hand first thing in East 1. So we actually have a chance to get first place this game. That's very exciting for a person like me. It's pretty much all that happened. My significant other and I, we've had such a busy week. Can I tell you something sad? The plan tonight was to maybe go bowling, and we might still go bowling, okay? Pokemon Bowl to the polls is what I've always said. Look back on this channel, I've always said that. The plan was to Ludwig. Boys, the plan is to go bowling. That's my Ludwig impression. Don't wear it out. Oh, this hand is good. It's confusing, but it's good. This is why when people are asked to describe Yusong's charms, like, oh, it's confusing, but it's good. We can accept 5 of circles here, and I might still. Okay, all right. I'm still able to accept the 5 of circles. We got 6 shapes in our hand. No album out. This is fine. We would love to see a Dora tile. But if you give me the chance to pawn into a 7 of circles, I will take that chance, and I will be calling that pawn, Your Honor. I will be calling that pawn. Green Dragon, not really what we're looking for. Right Lord opened up their hand in the dealer seat, looking like a Tanya with their pants on the ground. So that's good for them. That's honestly good for them. But I make it into Tenpai very, very quickly. And they might even think that I have an all triplets banger. If we get the chance to go for an all triplets banger, I might have to acquiesce. I might have to bend the knee to the idea of an all triplets banger, okay? Because East Wind or Prevalent Wind, all triplets, that's 3 Han. If we get red 5, East Wind, red 5, all triplets, that's a 4 Han slapper. That's a Mongun. I can't say no to the Mongun. And I feel like going for the Valley here is not the worst idea I've ever had, right? You've seen my play. We've had much worse ideas. Oh, how about this half flush? Oh, how about this half flush? You know, we've been there. We've done that. It's very nerve-wracking to play in front of your peers. I think regardless of whether or not you are a child or, I mean, it's got to be worse when you're a child or a teenager. Like doing anything solo in front of your classmates, especially when you were just like me and you were just genuinely okay at violin. You weren't like amazing at violin because you never took private lessons. You just took like the once a week lessons that they gave you through the school. And don't get me wrong, those lessons were very, very good. But I was not like the, you know, my Rattata was not in the top 1% of Rattatas. I'm gonna sumo this in. It's not a large hand, but I get to end Right Lord's reign as the dealer. Your reign of terror ends now, orchestra conductor. How dare you make me play this very difficult passage in front of everyone? I will say this. I built a lot of character playing violin. Why? Because sometimes, this has to, okay, hang on. I want this to be half flush. Yeah, it does not have to be half flush. 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 But I'm telling you right now, if I get to pawn the east one of the red dragon, wow, do I want to throw away the 2 of circles. I don't think I'm supposed to. I genuinely don't think I'm supposed to. If I throw this away, am I still 1 tile away from Tenpai? No, I'm 2 tiles away from Tenpai. If I throw this away... No. If I throw this, I am 1 tile away from Tenpai. I pawn this and then I cut this. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. But I tend to go for the half flush a little too often. Oh, I'm going for it. Oh my god, I'm going for it. I don't know if that's right. Okay, we got it. That's my new thing. I always go for the half flush, even when that's my funny new strategy. I always go for the half flush. Oh, brother. I mean, okay, East 4 half flush decision. We gotta review this one. I don't think Maka's gonna like this at all. I don't think Maka's gonna like this. Again, we've talked about this before, right? Half flush is 2 Han when it's open. So it's 2 Han when it's open. Oh man. Okay, now I might have to take this. This shape is just too delectable, and the white dragon's already been discarded once. I don't think it's beef strong enough right now. And you know what? A little east wind red dragon. Okay, not punished. At least we didn't draw into like 3 of circles or anything like that. So, or another copy of the door. I mean, the Mahjong gods have the opportunity to do the funniest thing of all time right now. I think I keep my Tenpai here. I genuinely think I keep my Tenpai here. I can't wait to go back and revisit this round with the engine. I'm not sure if I'm doing this right or wrong. I built a lot of character playing violin. What do I mean by that? Sometimes you would have to go like audition for like your like sometimes like the local school or like I went to like a public school in New York, and like not New York City, like New York State, like rural. Like if you took a car from New York City and you drove it at 60 miles per hour north, that's like kind of where I grew up. I grew up in the suburbs, if you will. I was Ben Folds rocking the suburbs, if you will. I mean, I don't like any of these tiles. I don't don't frick with the 1. I don't frick with the 9. I don't like the east wind. I don't like the north wind. Maybe we got a 7, 8, 9 mixed triple sequence somewhere in our hand. Another green dragon here. It goes oingo boingo for sure. If I learn pawns into 9 of characters, that's kind of awkward. It's kind of weird. Maybe they're going for a half flush in the character suit. Maybe they got something. Maybe they got something weirder going on. They don't have green dragon. I don't know. Maybe they have a half outside hand. No idea. Legit, no idea what Right Lord's doing. And you know what? That's their prerogative. Maybe we're not supposed to know what Right Lord's doing. And sometimes you would have to audition for those. And I just remember, like, I was good enough to play as, like, a second violin. And, you know, you just kind of, like, don't tell anyone. But, like, you kind of just, like, fake the, like the runs and the difficult sections. You can just kind of, like, lift your bow off of the string and move. And the rest of the people in your section will play it just fine. And you're like, oh, Yusong, what a coward. But then I know there's some string players in the audience that are like, they're nodding intensely. And let me know, drop a comment if you know what I'm talking about, okay? Don't let me die at the hand of public opinion. I don't want to die like this. I also don't want to die like this. I don't want to give Right Lord prevalent with half outside hand, all triplets, white dragon. I don't want to give him white dragon on top of this. Do I have to? I don't think I have to. I don't have to. There's no way I have to. You really? You got me on here? Oh no. Do they really have a half flush in the Dondozo suit? In the Bozo suit? In the character suit? I don't think so, based off of their 7 of bamboo, but 7 of characters discard. But now that I'm looking at their discards, I'm like, probably they got a half flush in the they got a half flush in the circle suit, or excuse me, the character suit. I'm doing stuff in the circle suit. This hand's not bad. We would love to still pawn into white dragon. I don't know about pawning into the 1 of characters. Feels a little loosey goose, if you know what I mean. Like I can't really guarantee that we have another pair in our hand if we pawn into the 1 of bamboo. So I think that is a H bomber guy measured response. Your Honor, am I allowed to throw this? Tribe Called Quest, can I kick this? Can I discard this? I honestly don't know, because I feel like Red Dragon screws me here. Like I don't want to deal into that. Maybe if I'm in Tenbai, if I'm raring to go. Oh, I'm just kidding. Like maybe we could have pawned that and have this 7 of circles as our pair. All right, Right Lord. I see. We didn't think that they were going for a half flush, and they're not. They're doing what we did, which is just win with a baby hand to keep the game schmooving along. All right. It's a death by 1,000 cuts. No one's swinging big for the fences, and that's when Babe Ruth steps up to the plate. All right, here we freaking go, folks. 7 of circles goes Oingo Boingo. 7 of characters also goes Oingo Boingo. 7 of circles especially goes Oingo Boingo because of the fact that it is also the Dora tile, and that would feel great. What is our pair? I think likely our pair is going to be the 8 of characters. Okay, that's great. That's great. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. Drawing into 7 of circles, I call Riichi. Drawing into 7 of characters, 8 of characters, 9 of characters, I still call Riichi. Why? In that case, we would win off of the 7 of circles. So if we call Riichi, we would not have to discard the Dora tile ourselves. Oh, man, this ain't my dad. This is a cell phone. No, dude, no. They're trying to make me go for bad hands, and I'm like, no. I still want to accept the Dora. I think that there is genuinely a world where I cut 8 of circles followed by 9 of circles there. It could be this world. Okay, let me look at the I just chatted myself in the Twitch chat right now. Okay, no one's here though. South 2, 2 of bamboo decision. Okay, well, I'm just chatting. I'm in my own Twitch chat, talking to absolutely no one, making notes to myself. That's great. That's great, Yusong. Hopefully no one sees this. But anyway, you would have to audition for those. And, you know, you get into a room. There's 3 adults looking at you, which is already a terrifying prospect, right? There's 3 adults. What am I doing? I'm just a kid. What am I doing? And then they ask you to play a really difficult passage. It's probably where this nightmare anxiety came from. And I would try, but I would get like 0 of the notes that they wanted me to get. This is disgusting. Oh my god, yeah. Pinvu 2 Dora Red 5. Disgusting. Actually disgusting. They go Dama 10 Derek. They also go Dama 10 Derek. I respect that. We are in the Jade Room. No one wants to deal in. Sometimes you have to use the power of darkness. Now, speaking of the power of darkness, I hate how this hand looks. I'm not gonna lie to you. This hand looks and feels super freaking bad. Call me Jonah Hill, the way this is super bad right now. And I would just like get in there, and I genuinely don't even know how people kept a straight face because I was not playing any of the notes correctly. I was just like, like I wasn't doing that sound with my mouth, but I genuinely wasn't playing any of the notes. It was very embarrassing. It was genuinely, Yusong, why didn't you practice? No, because I was not even good enough, even with practice, to be able to play some of those parts. And you had to audition just because, like, sometimes a piece did require a solo, and they were trying to find their solos. It's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me. I'm happy sitting in the back of the orchestra. Literally last chair, second violin. I still had a great time. It's just fun. It's just fun to be yorking it with a whole bunch of people on the same team. You know what I mean? That was cool. That was definitely cool. All right. Well, we're not doing stuff this hand. Like, maybe if we get the luckiest draws of all time, But I'm pretty sure someone else is going to call Riichi first, and then we're going to fold. I am 99% sure that that is what's going to happen. Can't guarantee it. I'm pretty sure. Let's check out everyone's stats. Left Lord got this legally distinct Satoru Gojo glasses. 32% first place. Pee in a cup. Why don't you pee in a cup? This is pee in a cup territory. That's unbelievable first place percentage. I'm gonna need you to. I'm a little sus. I'm a little sus that you're using some performance enhancing tiles. Let's just put it politely. You're using some performance enhancing tiles. I mean, what am I supposed to throw? I don't want to deal into the dealer. I think I just want to play Giga safe. I think I throw 6 of circles. I'm not even joking. I think I'm supposed to fold this hand. Maybe if we're lucky, we get to go back into we get to go into Tenbai for like 7 pairs or something along those lines. Like maybe if we're lucky. But I'm genuinely 7 pairs. Okay, awesome. 7 peasies. That's the path to salvation right now. 7 peasies, 2 Dora, red 5. That's an absolute slapper, and I don't want to deal into any of this. I am so okay with how I play that hand. I think I played this hand like a monster. I know all it looks like is we just did 6 relatively milquetoast discards. Play that hand like a monster, folks. I play that hand like a monster. Okay, interesting. We have 1 copy of the Dora in the 1 of bamboo. It's an okay tile. Okay, a lot of circle tiles as well. Maybe genuinely a Tanya moment, right? Especially if we get the chi or draw into a 6 of circles, like the all simples meme dream could be here. I think it's still a little too early to be chi-ing. You know how Yusong is and all that. I think it's a little too early to be pawning the 2 of characters, but maybe now we can do something along those lines. Like now I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have 5 shapes, and that's even with me cutting this 1 of circles and this 2 of circles. By the way, I chi into 3 of circles any day of the week. Wowzers, meowsers, and bowsers. That's really good. We have 5 super strong shapes in our hand. Not only that, we have like a 3-4-5 or a 4-5-6 Sanshoku, right? A mixed triple sequence that's available to us. That's kind of nice. It's kind of grody. It's kind of nasty. You know what I mean? Right Lord cut 6 of circles. Oh, hey. Am I a little dog and is Pavlov ringing that bell? I'm salivating. I would love 6 of circles is one of the best tiles that we can get, because this 7-8 shape is the only awkward shape in my hand right now. This is the only adorable shape in my hand right now, right? We don't want to see, I mean, drawing into 9 of circles would still be okay, but drawing into or chi into a 6 of circles would go so unbelievably freaking hard. It's not even funny. A crossword calls Riichi, which also is not funny. Like, 3 5s are visible. I'm pretty sure I can throw this 4. I'm like almost positive. Oh, I'm gonna flirt with danger. I'm gonna flirt with danger a little bit. I am pretty sure I can throw this 4 of bamboo. What? That's just vibes-based gaming. Oh, I need to trust my vibes-based gaming. What? You have a 2-3-3, and the 2 came from that? No, you have a 5-6 shape. You could have a 5-6 shape, but it's unlikely. There's 3 5s. This is Suji to the Dora, but I think I gotta believe in myself. I did believe in myself, and it was okay. I think that this tile is okay based on my deductions. Now, okay, another safe tile. Thank you. Another one bites the dust. Another one makes me bust. The bad news about this hand is that if we want to push the most aggressively that we can, 7 of characters comes out. And I'm just going to be real with you. I do not frick with that idea. I do not frick with the idea of 7 of characters being a discardable tile. I'm going to need someone to push the first penguin off the cliff, right? We need to see if there's sharks swimming in the water. It's a horribly dark metaphor, but I need to see the penguins going in, okay? I could see here, but I don't know what we're ultimately trying to do. I don't know what we're ultimately trying to do. I'm still trying to make it into Tenpai by the end of the round. Maybe we draw into like another 7 of characters or something along those lines. That would be pretty hot. Not gonna lie to you there. 4 of bamboozle seems very, very safe if we need to continue on this very defensive path. Left Lord is gonna pawn. They're not gonna roll over and die. I could also pawn here. Do I want to roll? No, I can't even guarantee, and that's the kiss of death. I can't even guarantee that we have a valid, like, all simple sand. Maybe it's just worth it to get into Tenpai. Maybe it's Maybelline. I'm not really sure. I can never ever discard Red Dragon right now. A live dragon tile late into the game. I am 99.99% sure that... It's safe, is what I was gonna say. Okay, you caught me. I was 99.99% sure that Left Lord was waiting on the red dragon. I have no idea what they're doing. They have all triplets. All triplet, all triplet, all triplet, all triplet. I cut 4 of circles. I don't know if that's correct. The Yusong story. Okay, Crossroads gonna sumo. Riichi sumo. This is gonna be a big hand, right? Riichi sumo Pinfu. Maybe 1 or a door if they've been a good boy all year. Okay. They did not get it, and that's okay. A little 3-Han banger. They're not gonna be sad to see that. Of course, in last place, you want more of a hand that packs an oomph. But we go into South 4. And this is a super close game. You can tell by my voice cracks, but this is a super duper close game. What do we want to see here? The chi there isn't even outside their realm of possibility. Like pure straight is available. Oh man. Oh man. Pure straight is available. Let's keep this hand close. Let's keep this hand close. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out later. And that's a great pickup. A 2-3 of characters is really good. Maybe just a regular schmegular Riichi Pinfu hand. Stop me if you've heard this one before. What do we want to see right now? Drawing into a pair of something like the 9 of bamboo would go oingo boingo. Drawing into 8 of bamboo also goes pretty oingo boingo there. I'm going to cut white dragon and red dragon. Why? If we go Pinfu, your pair is not allowed to be a red dragon, a white dragon, a green dragon, or a seat wind, or a prevalent wind. So let's get rid of those tiles before they get rid of us. Would I chi into a 4 of characters and forsake my soul and go all simples? Maybe I would. Maybe I would. Okay. Very awkward right now. Very, very awkward. I have no idea what I'm supposed to discard. I'm just cutting honor tiles. A crossword pawns into green dragon. Now, this is an interesting situation, right? If someone wins this hand and no one's points are above 30,000, we go into the Forbidden West round, where if you die in the West round, you die in real life. So that is a possibility for us here today. Crossword's thinking about something. I think that they have a good hand. I think that they have a pretty solid chance of winning as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes. Even a 5, 6, 7 mixed triple sequence could be in the cards for us tonight. A crossword cheese. They're making their way downtown, folks. There's no spinning this one. A crossword's got a very easy pathway to victory. We don't want to see... Okay, that's really good. I guess we just don't want to see very many dangerous tiles. 6 of bamboo passes, meaning that they're not waiting with a 4-5. I might just be able to go Oppa Tanya style. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't seem very good. Oh, brother. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is right now. Can someone hold me? Can someone hold me? I'm scared. Is anybody else freaking scared right now? I might even have to discard 5 of circles later. Oh, God. That would feel so bad. That would feel obscenely bad. I mean, they could have a 1, 2, 3 mixed triple sequence, but I'm just gonna roll the dice on this one, folks. I'm just gonna roll the dice on this one. Right Lord's thinking about something. Oh, I didn't even finish checking everyone's stats. You're a saint level player on the precipice of having to pee in a cup. A crossword. He's currently in 4th place, but a master 3-star player. A huge aversion to 2nd place. I respect that. I respect that. Oh, wowzers, meowsers, and bowsers. Yup. This is a good hand. This is a really good hand. This is a really good hand. I'm not going to Riichi this. If it's a valid hand, I don't want to give anybody else a reason to play safe. I have Pinfu, red 5, red 5. That's enough to end this game. That's enough to end this game. I don't want anyone to play safe. I could have dealt into a crossword there, but I think going for the gold is kind of heat right now. I'm not going to lie to you. I think going for the gold is absolutely heat right now. We could deal into a crossword at any moment. We could deal into a crossword at any moment. I am mystified that the 5 of circles, quite frankly, did not deal us in already. Waiting on the 4. And the 7 of circles. 8 copies left. Surprisingly, none copies of the 4 of circles or the 7 of circles have been thrown. 4 of bamboozles. Lovely this time of year. Lovely this time of year. 7 of bamboozles, more recently discarded. And it's still safe for a crossword, which is public enemy number 1. I might even have 4, 5, 6 Sanshoku. If someone deals in with a 4 of circles, it's the worst day of their life. It's genuine. It's the worst day of their life. Okay, I missed Sanshoku, but now I have Tanyao. Which I don't know if I should have traded that, but it felt good to cut a safe tile in the 1 of characters. At least what I thought was a safe tile, right? The 4 of characters just passed. No one's waiting with a 2-3. Right Lord calls Riichi. Oh, this is heat right now. Oh, this is genuinely heat. Come on, give me the sumo. Father needs a new pair of shoes. I have to.
No.
Ah! Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But that's okay. 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 Oh man. I feel like I had to go for it. I genuinely had to go for it there. Oh, that was so spicy. Okay, now we need to see South 3 push 5 of characters decision. Things are getting spicy. And now we could lose this game. And now we could genuinely lose this game. Oh, brother. Okay. What do we want to see with this hand? I don't know, dude. Just give me some good tiles. give me some freshly sliced good tiles if we can. Three of bozos, 3 of characters would go a long way here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we draw into a 7 of circles, are we even happy? Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I frick with this a little bit more. Could still accept a 7 of circles here. Violet is pawning with Prevalent Wind. Maybe nada. What do we really want to see here? I might go Tenhou. If we draw into like a, oh man, if we chi into it like a 3, oh my god, this is obscene. This is what I'm seeing is obscene. I don't even know if this is good, but this is all symbols red 5, and every inch matters. You know, that's why I measure from the base of the tile. This every inch really matters here. So what do we want to see? I mean, it's no secret. 5 of characters is the nut draw. I take this. I want to be able to end on a double-sided weight. I also want to be able to pawn on the 4, maybe with the 6 of characters. Please let me get into Tenpai here. I don't deserve it, but here we go. Okay, all symbols red 5. The same weight as last game. 4 of circles, 7 of circles. The same weight as last game. Surely this must mean something. Surely God is sending a signal. Yusong, stay faithful. Yusong, you got this. Yusong, don't lose your mind and sing apata in a weird, you know, I don't know. I don't even know what connection your brain was trying to make there. Please, 4 of circles, 7 of circles. I don't know what would possess someone into discarding those tiles. I don't know what would make someone feel like those tiles are safe. Quite frankly, they don't feel very safe right now. And yet, I need someone to succumb to darkness. I need, oh, yes, okay. So we keep the game moving along. This hand is not enough. This hand is not enough to end the game. At least I don't think so. All symbols red 5. We got a 2,300 point hand. We're on the cusp, okay? We're gaming right now. And we go into the Forbidden West round. Okay. Oh! Top of the morning to ya. Okay. Yes. Like, genuinely yes, though. Like, 3 big dragons also. Lamau. Oh! Okay. Thumbnail farming in the Jade Room. 2025 colorized. Left Lord, maybe struggling with some McDonald's Wi-Fi. They're flickering on and off. I can respect that. Green dragon, it's never gonna happen. I'm not going for the 3 big dragons right now. Oh yeah, go ahead and move. That's fine. What I'm trying to do instead is just win the game. Okay, I understand that the idea, the prospect of 3 big dragons, very enticing. I understand that. I genuinely understand that. You want to know a dirty little secret of what's even more enticing to me? Winning the game in first place. 7 of circles, we would chi in a heartbeat. White dragon, we would pawn in a heartbeat. This is such a weirdo situation. I would like some more good tiles. Like, the rest of my hand does not feel very good. Oh my god. Okay, I will also throw 2 of characters. Even if we draw into a 3 of characters, we're kind of stuck in like a Zozi Furuten predicament, and I don't really enjoy that. I'm not like, look, if you enjoy a Zozi Furuten jail predicament, that's totally fine. Personally, I would prefer to get titillated by the idea of just winning with a red dragon, white dragon, red 5 hand. I don't know. Some people would call me a freak for that, and that's rude. A crosslord calls Riichi. I might fold this hand. Wow! I think I'm supposed to fold here. I'm not joking. I protect second. This is so unsexy of me, but I think I have to fold here. And you know what? That's okay. Sometimes you gotta. All the apes gone. All my apes gone. 2 of characters. What we want to see happen is left lord deals into a crossword. Please, I beg of you. 9 of circles seems okay, right? All the apes are gone. Literally all the apes are gone. If one must fold, that's a spicy meatball. Oh, we were in there, but we do get second place. And I don't think that playing this hand like this was that bad. Left lord calls the Riichi. They have 3 door in their hand. They have 2 red 5s. Lamau. Right lord gets sucked into oblivion. I don't mean to lamau at someone else's despair. I'll take the second, though. I'll take the second. Plus 64. Call me Mario. So long, Mahjong Lord. Okay, I'm trying to do a pun on so long, Bowser. Okay, here we go. We got some things to review. I think that we played that round okay. Maybe we were supposed to push there, but let's see what Maka says about that last decision as well. Give me a good grade, please. It's all that, you know, let me feel something. Give me a good grade. S-. Yo, I'm yorking it with an S-. They probably don't like the they probably did not like the half flush decision. I'll tell you that much. That might have gotten us into a little bit of trouble. Okay, I want to see this round first. How were we supposed to play this? I cut 1 of characters. Maybe half flush. Maybe it's Maybelline. I cut Westman. It was once discarded. Twice bitten. Okay? Twice shy. And now we're gaming. We're genuinely gaming. Oh my god, we're gaming so effing hard. We're gaming so effing hard. I cut Nolan Northwind. You wanted me to cut this, but I think that my decision is okay. They wanted me to fold here. They genuinely wanted me to fold here. I am yorking it with that idea. I am yorking it. 9 of circles. Maybe Red Dragon is a little bit safer. Okay, yeah. The triplet of the tile is safer than, I guess, all the 8s being gone. They could still have a double pair of this. They cannot have a double pair of this. So that is actually important. That is actually important. Please, like, I think that we should write this down in the LibreOffice document. Riichi Mahjong, how to not look like a fool with your pants on the ground. I intermittently post this in the Discord. I haven't in a while. Someone, if you want to remind me in the Discord, I would love to give a little update. A triplet of an honor tile is safer than throwing than a Kabe tile, in the sense that if all your apes are apes being 8s are gone, then a 9 seems okay. But they could still have a double pair weight for the 9s. They cannot have a double pair weight for the Red Dragon. For the honor tile. Okay, so that's if you have a triplet. Yeah. Okay, I mean this one's confusing. This one's confusing, and you'll have to forgive me. But I wanted to make a note of that. And this is the West round, where if you die in the West round, you die in real life. So and then Right Lord cuts 7. I need to see what happened here, because this was a super spicy situation for Right Lord too. I don't know if Right Lord in good faith can play defense here. Wow. Well, okay, you cut the 7, please. Oh my god, I don't mean to be playing this animation like a million bajillion times right now. Oh my god, please. We've seen this. So I'm sorry. This is on me. You cut an 8. And then don't let the animation play again. And then this is Suji. And then this is kind of nothing. All the 8's gone, but like you don't want to give up. And I can frick with that. What did you call Riichi waiting on? Double pair weight. Holy smokes. That is terrifying. Double pair weight, but you just got to send it. I think you just got to slam and welcome to the jam. In last place, we're in West 1. Just keep the game moving along. You call Riichi here because it's the most glorious hand I've ever seen in my entire life. You could lose your entire lead here, but it's unlikely. You see all the Dora and a red 5, so like I can frick with that. Okay, let's go back to East 1. And by East 1 I mean East 2. We did the 9 of circles. The 9 of circles decision. Okay, we are gaming here. Okay, you hate okay, I am okay with the decision that I made there. Green Dragon is fine. Nolan Northwind is fine. And eventually I cut the 9 of circles. And you don't even hate that. You wanted me to cut 7 of characters? I don't... Oh, to lock in our pair? Yeah, I don't even hate that. Locking in the pair is a useful strat. I don't know when to do it though. But this is why we need to get another collab with Light Pink Yoshi. Locking in your pair is number 1 is a funny innuendo, but also a good strat. Rat. So this is a situation where they want us to lock in our pair. That's fine. We didn't. And then we continued to game. Now we kind of lock in our pair. And now we resume gaming. And then I discarded this for Tanya, but you just wanted the smoke. And by the smoke, I mean cutting the 4 of characters. I mean, this is never going to become a triplet. The likelihood that it becomes a triplet is so small. Yeah, and then we're not going Tanya. We have a 1 of circles in our hand. So I should have cut the 4 of characters there. Just keep the widest, rootinest, tootinest Kyle acceptancy. We did a lot of misplays here. Like, I don't even know how to... Like, we don't need... If you have an Omega chunk, consider... Okay, we're learning a lot. If you have an Omega chunk, consider whether or not the pair there within... Oh, yeah. Is that how you spell? Is this a real word? There within... Oh, it's 2 words. Can even reasonably become a triplet. And that's what we failed to do here. Like this, I don't think it reasonably becomes a triplet. I think it's just okay. And we're learning a lot from the post-game analysis. I'm cutting 2 of circles. They don't hate it. They don't love it. Cutting 8 of bamboo, gaming, cutting this, just drawing garbage after garbage. Do they ever like the chi? For me to stay in the dealer seat. They love the chi. They love the chi. They can't get enough of the chi, baby. All right. And then East 4. Half flush decision. Oh my god, we play this like a monster? Okay, hang on. I cut 8 of circles. Yes. I cut 6 of circles. Yes. I pawn. Obviously, yes. I don't even need to check that decision. I cut the Dora, but this is like reasonable. Like this is all very reasonable. All of this is very reasonable. I cut the Dora. My quickest way into Tenpai. Wow. They love the half flush here. They love the half flush. Oh my god. And now I cut, but now the double-sided weight. I play this like a monster. I play this like a monster. Because now the double-sided weight is just good enough. And I can't throw away a perfectly good Tenpai. It's still shelf stable. You know what I mean? South 2 of bamboo decision. There was a 2 of bamboo decision somewhere in here. Was it this? This is fine. What am I talking about? There was something else in this hand that felt funky though. You wanted me to discard the 9 of... You wanted me to discard the 9. The 9 doesn't become a triplet. I'm thinking that the 8 doesn't become a triplet either. But maybe the 9 is a little bit better because we could shmove towards Tanyao eventually. And we eventually do shmove towards Tanyao, right? Yeah, like look at this. And then imagine if we only had 1 9 there. I mean, we deal... Or someone deals in or whatever. Yeah. 4 of circles from someone else deals in. They were a Dominton Derek. Let me just see if the Dominton is correct. Holy smokes. For real, the Dominton is correct? This is disgusting. Because, yeah, you could even get another Dora. This is disgusting. All right, I frick with this. I genuinely frick with this. And then Maka isn't telling you to Riichi either. That's disgusting. Really? Wow, they don't want you to Riichi. They genuinely don't want you to Riichi. 5, 6, 7 mixed trouble sequence, and this player sees it. This player genuinely sees it. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Okay, South 3, when we push the 5 of characters. Let's see what happened here. Gaming, throwing out the garbage. I cut the 1 of bamboo. We're gaming, we're throwing out the garbage. You didn't even like this. You didn't even like this 2 of characters discard. I don't even know why though. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5 is kind of heat. 2, 3, 4, 5 is kind of heat. But all of these are decent. 2, 3, 4, 5 is heat. Okay, if you can, the 1, 1, 2, the potential for an elongated shape. Me on the 3rd date, whatever. Just, I mean, I don't want to, shape. Heh. It is better than keeping, I mean, I don't even know, because I was going to write keeping a 1, 2, but that's not right. I don't understand this one. But just consider elongated shapes is something you should consider. I don't know, because if we do this, it hurts our acceptancy of the 9s. I don't like this. I think this is a little bit messy. I cut this, but you don't even hate that. 5 of characters. I cut the 2, 1 shape. Yeah, because the 2, 1 shape is actually ass right now. Excuse me, South 3 pushing the 5 of characters. Was I supposed to do something here? South 3 push 5 of characters? Am I? Oh, it's this repeat. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this hand looks a little bit more spicy. I discard the Dora here. Yep, let bygones be bygones. I discard. Yep, I'm getting rid of the 1-2 shape. The 1-2 shape is actually horrendous. I'm cutting green dragon. I'm cutting... You wanted me to cut the white dragon here for the potential? Yep, okay. Could have cheated into another 3 of bamboo. And immediately punished. And immediately punished. And immediately punished. But was I folding? Was I rushing or was I dragging? I should have cut the white dragon here. They call Riichi. And then we are immediately punished. I cut white dragon. I pushed the 4 of bamboo here. They don't even hate it. They don't even hate it. And then was I ever supposed to push... Like, what do you mean 5 of characters discard? What do you mean 5 of characters discard? They wanted me to skip this. They hated the chi. They hated the chi. I think that they're telling me to big fold. And if like I can maybe chase this hand with a Riichi, but that's not even like guaranteed. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Push 5 of characters. Maybe earlier we could have done something. Maybe push 7 of characters is what I written down. Please, did I just lose my mind? Let me know in the comment section if I lost my mind. I would love to revisit this in the Discord because I want to learn from the moments that I thought were confusing. Folks, that is going to do it for today's video. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. Helps out the channel such a great deal. Sincerely, thank you so much for all the support. I really, really appreciate it. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Whenever I stream Mahjong, I'll dual stream it on YouTube. The link to my Twitch channel is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VODs channel, in case you can ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace!